Well, good morning, everyone. This is Pastor Tim. It's great to join you here on this Wednesday morning. And this morning, I want to kind of encourage you this morning. I want to kind of get you pumped up and get you ready for the day. So we're going to be looking at Romans chapter 8 and verse 31. Romans 8:31, and this is what the scripture says. What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? If there ever was something to knit on a pillow or what they call refrigerator material, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. If God be for us, who can be against us? Listen, some of you are starting today on a bad note. Whatever it may be, you've already had a bad experience this morning. You're going to let that affect your whole day. You're already thinking about your circumstances, and you think tomorrow is already gone, and so you have no idea, what the future holds. And so you've already started out with a bad day. So here's what I want to tell you. First thing is, you can't start the day defeated. You are a child of God. You have Jesus Christ in your heart. And if God is for you, no one can be against you. If you look on down, the scripture says, it is God who justifies. Who then is the one who condemns? No one. No one condemns us. Christ has raised us up, has brought us back from the dead. And listen, you can't start the day already defeated. No, you need to start the day with the attitude that Christ is going before me and everything is going to turn out okay. The second thing is, today is one day. Stop looking ahead to tomorrow. Stop looking ahead to next week. Stop looking at your circumstances and saying, man, I don't know what's going to be going on. Take it one day at a time. Christ is here in the now. You should live here in the now. Man, I've said this so many times. You've already heard me say it before. Today is one day. Live in today. Next, don't focus on your circumstances. That's when we get in trouble. That's what got Peter in trouble when he stepped out of the boat. He focused on the fact that there was a storm, that there was lightning, that the waves were high, and he took his eyes off Christ. Keep your eyes on Christ today. Stop focusing on your circumstances. Now, if you do that, will I promise you that your circumstances will change? Absolutely not. But I promise you your perspective on your circumstances will change. Because we have a huge God and small problems. And it's only when we focus on our circumstances do we feel like we have huge problems and a small God. Listen to what Jesus said in John 15:5. He said, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Nothing is a strong, strong word. But today, if you focus on tomorrow, if you focus on your circumstances, if you're already defeated, you can't do anything. But if you focus on God, if you take your circumstances and give them to Him, if you realize that today is just one day and we start out on a positive note and not defeated, then you will be able to do anything that Christ has called you to do. Just remember this. Christ sits at the right hand of God and intercedes for us, does not condemn us, but loves us. What else do you need? Start out today with a positive attitude, and let's go out in the world, and let's attack the world, and let's do it for the glory of Jesus Christ. Have a great day.